Good evening all, and can I just say what an exciting initiative, and I want to just offer my personal support as well as the New South Wales Government support for the Institute of Civil Infrastructure. For the first time, the booming civil construction industry will have a career progression program developed by industry for the industry, intended to produce the next generation of leading hands, site supervisors, managers and executives that the industry needs to continue to grow. Now, the civil construction industry needs a pipeline of highly skilled managers and leaders so to continue delivering the New South Wales Government's pipeline of unprecedented infrastructure and investment. And as I said, I am pleased to support ICI to ensure that the many men and women as possible are equipped to ensure the infrastructure boom stays on course. Now, we all know the New South Wales Government has a significant infrastructure pipeline worth about $87.2 billion. And this program over the next 4 years will continue to see jobs created in our state. Our investment includes $51.2 billion alone on roads and rail. It represents the largest ever infrastructure commitment by any state. And of course, it builds on the billions that we've already spent. The New South Wales Government's successful asset recycling program has been part of the strategy that has allowed us to unlock the investment, enable us to spend records amount in infrastructure at the same time supporting and protecting the state's AAA credit rating, which is important when you want to have a strong economy. And when the New South Wales Government did come into office, as we are all aware in 2011, a lot of our state assets were up for renewal. Now, of course, the finances were in a mess. Infrastructure investment had stalled. Now this has all changed. It is no surprise the civil construction workforce has grown from about 50,000 employees only 5 years ago to almost 200,000 today. Whether it's WestConnex, sealing country roads, replacing bridges for the bush, or building world-class hospitals and schools, this state's civil contractors are partnering with the government and making sure that these projects happen. Of course, there is a lot more in the pipeline and more to come. Projects like Metro West, projects like the M6 and the Northern Beaches Link, just to name a few, and plenty more for regional New South Wales. We want to see high-performing and a resilient civil construction industry that is, of course, leaving an enduring legacy, and that is one of creating jobs, not just for our kids today, but for the future, and of course, delivering for the decades to come. I want to thank, of course, and congratulate the Civil Contractors Federation of New South Wales for its leadership in developing the Institute. They have worked closely with industry on how best to respond to the needs of quality management training for leading hands, site supervisors, managers, right through to the executives that will take businesses and industries into the future. And I'm delighted again to reconfirm that the New South Wales Government will support the program as it gets up and going, and in doing so, allowing it to train even more people right across the state. I wish the Institute the very best as it trains up the next generation of supervisors and managers, the men and women who will lay the foundations for our great state, not just for today, but for the future. Thank you.